I was laying the foundation for appreciating where we are in terms of the volatility of the industry, of the petroleum industry. I'd given a background. I say it's nothing new. The petroleum industry is very volatile. I mean, prices rise or drop at the drop of a hat, so to speak. It's nothing new. And even what we are seeing right now is nothing new. It's global. It's not just limited to Kenya alone. It's a global issue. And therein lies my concern that there is insufficient understanding about these issues within the citizenry of the country. And as Dr. has rightly put it, politicians then take advantage to incite, so to speak, to incite people to turn against the government for a situation that is not of the government's making. And I'll give you an example. Not too long ago, I think when we first started having this quote-unquote mega increases, there's a politician who came up and said that, a senior politician came up and said that he would lead citizens in demonstrations or in protests against these fuel prices. But when you look at the general understanding of the people, when you look at the background of these fuel increases, then you realize that people don't understand where these increases are coming from. It's not the government that is forcing these increases. It's a global issue. There are four components that go into the petroleum product at the pump. Before we get to the pump, there are four inputs that determine the price of the pump. And the first one is what we call Platts. Platts are the global industry for price discovery, or in other words, is the price of crude oil globally, and that is determined by market forces, the forces of supply and demand and supply. If the demand is high and the supply is constrained, prices go up. That's how market forces work. So the government of Kenya does not have any control over these Platts. These are global, and we give examples of Platts standards like the Brent crude, which was at an all-time low of about, which was at a low of about $56 per barrel at the beginning of this year. $56 per barrel of Brent crude at the beginning of this year, and it has touched highs of about $128 a barrel this year. The government of Kenya has absolutely no control over Platts. It has no control over the cost of Brent crude. That's price discovery, and it's just determined by market forces. Then you have premiums that international oil companies charge when you order, as a country, say like Kenya, when we buy our supplies, we buy them through international oil companies. These international oil companies put their premium on the product.